It is a confrontation to savour, one we've all been thoroughly looking forward to, and soon it will be for real. Two sides about to go at it. Who will emerge victorious? We're live on EA TV. Hello, it's great to have you with us. We've travelled today to the Bismarckstraße in Leverkusen. We're at the Bayern Arena. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you live action from the Bundesliga in a matter of moments. It's Bayern Leverkusen facing Borussia Dortmund.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
The lineup for Leverkusen.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1, so it's going to be interesting to see what's expected of the wing-backs here. Are they going to be high up the field or drop deeper to make a back five? Only time will tell.
Here's the starting 11 for Borussia Dortmund. Gregor Kobel stands between the posts. Nico Schlotterbeck plays alongside Waldemar Anton in central defence. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. So, underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. Grimaldo. Well, no point in stopping play, advantage with them. Top-class defending. Girassi. Here's Gross. Mecha. It's a good Dortmund move in the making. Things up. Trying to tee it up. Will it be? Oh, a superb save. Corner kick played in, fractionally over the top. Good high press. Bade. Garcia with it. And given away by Leverkusen. Julian Rierson. Waldemar Anton. Bensebaini. Now with Schlotterbeck. Felix Mecha. Bensebaini. Not much came of that. Nice looking move, this. Tremendous interception. Hofmann. Pascal Gross. Waldemar Anton. Now with Schlotterbeck. Felix Metscher. Svensson. Rami Bensebaini. Metscher. Svensson. On to Schlotterbeck. Waldemar Anton. Bensebaini. And the pass deftly cut out. Nico Schlotterbeck. Waldemar Anton. On to Gross. Rierson. An encouraging move from Dortmund. And a decent delivery. Well, he didn't miss by all that much with the header. Just a little bit off target. Arthur. Here's Hofmann. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. That'll be a Leverkusen ball. Well, his throw-in radar was a bit off.
Yeah, should do better, really.
Well, for Dortmund, there is quite a lot of running room. Girassi, can he do it to take the lead? Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get their due reward.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. Time is up as far as the first half is concerned here in the Rhineland. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, I'm sure the manager will be delighted with him. He'll have drilled it into them to keep their focus, keep playing through to the half-time whistle, and it's certainly put them in a good position to go on and win this now.
Well, the ball is moving again. Borussia Dortmund in front, but there might still be a few twists and turns before this game is over. Julian Rierson. On to Schlotterbeck. Pascal Gross. And a fine tackle. Rierson. Pascal Gross. And Borussia Dortmund in a position of menace. Having to shoot. And able to close down the shot.
He's done so well there. What an important block.
Might do damage on the break. And there it breaks down. broken up. Rami Bensebaini. And now back with the keeper. Bensebaini. Pass, 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 and justifiably so. Kobel. Ball back with Leverkusen here. Now what can they do from here? Showing a great defensive instinct. Plenty of space for this Dortmund attack. Is this the moment? Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflection from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. He's driven in the corner. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. I think we would all agree it's a logical decision to make the change. Didn't have a great game today. It's a short corner. He gave it quite the whack, but not on target. Garcia. 20 minutes to go in this one. Aleix Garcia. Might be able to set up the chance. And possession lost by Leverkusen. Counter-attacking chance. Thoughtful play. Textbook defending inside the box. Aleix Garcia. And room now out on the flank. And a fine cross. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Really getting stuck in. Aleix Garcia. Grimaldo. Shoot. I'll tell you what, that is really top-class defending.
Well, he's done brilliantly to clear that one. What a challenge that is.
Oh, denied by the post. Making sure nothing came of it. And Dortmund will go to the bench. Chance to cross. Clever defending. Mecha. Riosson. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
Well, Stuart, he really has had a lot to say for himself out on the pitch.
Yeah, good performance and a really critical goal to give them the lead. They just couldn't cope with his movement today.
So underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for. Trying to tee it up. Trying to tee it up. Corner kick played in. Fractionally over the top. An encouraging move from Dortmund. And a decent delivery. Well, he didn't miss by all that much with the header. Just a little bit. Can he do it to take the lead? Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get their due reward. Is this the... He's driven in the corner. It's a short corner. Well, he gave it quite the whack, but no... So underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for.